This is part 2 in our series, demonstration of building a tetrahedron from a cutout, as we see here. These are silver backed, and these are plain cutouts for the tetrahedron. Right, so there's the large one, and there's the small one, and as per normal, we're going to start with the instructions. So, the flat out cutout pattern has two sides. The side of the score marks and or the holographic covering is effectively the outside, and the plain side is the inside. So here we have the score marks. Well, this has got the holographic patterning, so that's easy, that's the outside, and the plain side has no score marks. A little bit more difficult to discern on the plain paper. You can see the score marks there. Don't know whether you can see them, but this is the plain side, so that's the inside. So we match the inside. Today we'll make a silver tetrahedron. So here we go. There's the cutout pattern, and the first thing that we will do, we will mark the inside to determine which is the first side that we join with the tabs. So there's a number 1, that'll fit onto that side. Number 2 will match up with the cap flap. So there's a 2 under there, and a number 3 down here will also match up with this side of the cap flap. Whoopsie, there we go. You can see where that starts and where that ends. Now, very simple. Only one tab that has to be glued up ahead of time. So we turn it down and we fold it and define the edge as best we can with the cardboard. There we go, all done, ready to fit together. Now we'll place only the one tab which needs adhesive, and for this I use a two-sided tape that is actually manufactured for gluing carpets, but it works well for this application. It's a strong two-sided tape, and we'll place it there, and give it a good press down, make a good contact with the tab. We'll remove the top covering. Now we expose the second side of the double-sided tape, matching very careful edge to edge, end to end. And give it a good push down. Make sure that it's not going to pull away. And then we have the tetrahedron taking form, and for this we use a glue stick. And make sure that it's got a good application, and especially on the edges. We don't want the edges pulling away. And sometimes you need to look in the reflection to see that it's well glued. Folds naturally into position, and very simply we bend that down. The excess should be wiped away. Give it good pressure. We don't want it peeling back. And if it does peel back at any stage, just use a bit of super glue and just drop a drop of super glue in and repair it. But here we have a tetrahedron, probably one of the simplest shapes to make. And this is the Platonic solid, the sacred geometry of a tetrahedron made from 4 sides of an equilateral triangle. There we go, that was simple. Oops, that looks like it's pulling away a bit. Might just put a little bit of super glue in there to repair it. Maybe I didn't put quite enough glue stick on it. Just hold it for a few seconds and that'll repair that one. I think I was a little bit careless when I put the glue stick on the edge. That's why it's so important to make sure that the glue goes right to the edge. There we go, that's easily fixed. And there we have it, our tetrahedron. That was quick and easy. Thank you very much.